I got only it's on 40 in my rank up. Just change, you act like I ain't know this. Getting money, that my main focus. That 2 degree, like I don't know this. Yeah, I'm starting to delete it right now. I'm going on my YouTube. It's just taking forever for my phone to load. Welcome. Can we talk on Hangouts about what she said? I mean, you tell me to make up my mind. Like, come on, man. You gotta be fair to me. You gotta be honest. But you did make me mad at you, and you did make me feel really bad because you were on there telling me. You were like, you told me. I'm just saying, like, you made me feel really bad about myself because you told me when we go to the haunted house this weekend, you better not be whining about Miley and everything. And I'm like, okay. It's gonna take me about an hour for my other stream to show up because if you stream back to back on PlayStation, it takes a good while. Or at least that's how my doo-doo account works. It doesn't matter. Ooh, her body left. When she died, her body went to heaven, bro. Was I the only one that saw that? Did you see synagogue shooting? No, what happened? Where was this? No, dog, don't spawn. Don't spawn. You know you don't want to spawn. You know you want to let me jump, too. I swear, if Epic literally went and decided to be retarded and reduce the amount of, like, jumps you can do because they want to change this game so bad, bro. Atheists. A lot of people actually did that. Not justifying it, but a lot of people actually decide to go there. Because since it's known as a sacred place, people are going to be unsuspecting of something like that to happen. Because to them, that's where they feel safest. I will tell you something, very, very, very religious people feel most safe in their own home or in their church. And like the super, super religious people, they feel even more safe in their church than they do in their home. Like, that's hands down. Church, sanctum, synagogue, whatever you want to call it, mosque. Whatever they choose to believe. Bro, it keeps... I hate aim assist. He's gonna kill me. Or not. It's because I'm horrible at my first few matches. I always play horribly. Which I'm actually doing right now. But my problem is with aim assist right now. Like lately I've been getting that problem horribly. Like I'll be trying to aim at somebody and then it'll forcefully make me flick over. I'm just saying, was I the only person who saw that? Like I'll go back into whatever you want to call it before I end this match. I'm just saying this to lighten the mood, but you think this situation will give me a chance with Miley? Just kidding. I know it won't. Just to protect myself for a minute. See, I pressed the button. I'm not sure, but I feel like Bryson was on my account this weekend and messed with my sensitivity. Like, I feel like my Y is super flicky. Like, X is supposed to be flicky. I know he wasn't, but I'm just saying, like, every single time I leave to go to my mom, every single time I go to leave to go to my mom's house, my account feels weird. Up until I, like, play it for, like, 3 hours. It's probably because I'm not used to playing for the first, like, 3 hours, but it's, like... So when I stream, when I get back, unless I get in trouble and I can't play at all, like last weekend, I'm probably gonna... be like horrible. Can I just find a pump, please? Jesus has listened. No offense, but he isn't smart enough to turn. How would I know? I literally don't even touch my PlayStation when I'm at my mom's house. I literally don't touch my PlayStation. I'm friended with my own account on my mom's, but I don't even touch my PlayStation. Only time, the reason why is because my mom's a huge movie person. Anytime my mom's like not on her phone, she is either watching a movie or hanging out and talking. Like that's how she is. Like sometimes she'll be open-eared to playing video games, but she's not very good at them, so. But it's like, alright, I'm turning up my Y. I'm literally trying to look, I'm literally breaking down, and I have to like literally move up like that. Like, no. Like, it just doesn't feel natural. 65 has never been me. Oh, that feels so much better already. Really? I just took big pots, brother. Are you kidding me, bro? But really? I just got my edits in. I see the storm. By the way. Oh, I thought that metal piece was a person. And that's what I was looking for. Nope, let me move. No, thank you. Bruh. I said no. I said yes to that though. Thank you, baby Jesus, dog. Wait, hold up. Bro, really? Like, I just took 3 shots that didn't even register. 3 shots that didn't register at all. That's what I'm saying. I'm horrible my first couple of matches. That's why I usually jump into playgrounds. I don't want to jump into playground fills though, because if I jump into playground fills, then I'm just gonna like rage because there's gonna be some random little kids. My stepmom just stays on her phone and focuses on what I'm doing. So I wish I had some glow up like you, Giovanni. Get both of the people I want, which hasn't happened once to me. I just mean, like, you always tell me about your past and like what you were, and then now I just see you, like, you get the girl, you got the friends, you have the like personal skill level, you have the like you have the looks, the athleticism. I mean, no wonder you get the girl. It's like, I just mean I wish I had like my chance to shine, I guess you could say, you know? And 2 parents under the same roof. Doesn't even matter. You're still in 7-3, aren't you? No, you can talk to anybody that is in my family. I have barely any common sense. Why didn't anybody land here? For real? I got this whole play. Oh my god, I'm in playgrounds. I'm an idiot. Even if you don't have common sense, my common sense gets me into trouble the little bit of what I do have. Abriana, Patience. At least you know what it's like to date her, to be able to actually talk to a girl for once, bro. You don't see it because you don't have any classes with me, and Zach doesn't have any classes with me when I'm in her classes. But it's like, I'm literally the shyest person on earth when, and you know how outgoing I am. I'm not this girl, but the first girl who likes me and wants to date, which... I'm just saying, like... No, sorry, Mom.
See this side? Look at me. Look. Alright, you see how much space is on this side?
So you see how I'm doing 90-degree movements like this? Those are called 90s, so if you hear me referring to 90s ever, that's what I'm talking about.
But then look how much it is. So this side,
So regular 90s,
needs to be started at your first.
regular 90s that people will do is they'll go like this. They'll do stair, floor, wall, wall, and then they'll go boom, 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 boom. So it'll be like this. So it'll be like that. Now I've found out a way to 90. You go stair, floor, floor, wall, wall, and then boom. So it's like,
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to work.
ah. Yeah, thanks, dude. Now I also saw this thing on IG, which I'm trying to do, which is a way to counter getting pyramided. So it takes a lot of skill. So if you get pyramided, nope. So you run out. Can I go anywhere, please? Thank you. I have 4 best friends. I have 6. Jaden, Shelby, Jahi, Hugh, Kurt, and Lauren. I have Zach, that's 1. Giovanni, that's 2. Hannah, that's 3. And then Kevin. Hold on. Zach, Giovanni, Hannah. That's, yeah, that's 3. And then I have, so Kevin makes 4, DeMonte makes 5. And then 6 would be, okay, so you do that, and basically you jump out here. It's so stupid. So you jump out right here, and you do that, and then you keep going. So it looks like this. So I'm gonna go down, but basically you run out, jump, place floor, you jump up, so you jump to the side, pretend that's me jumping over, so you jump, so you place wall, now that's supposed to be closed, so act like that's closed. You go right here, you're supposed to jump out to the side right there, and then land, place 4. But it's like, I'm just gonna act like I'm gonna do that because I don't have enough mats, but you jump out, keep placing walls, place 4 right here, place stair, and then you keep going. Yeet. Oh, that was right before I was about to hit the ground too. Zach and Riley are like siblings. Jaden's like cousin, Hannah is a friend.
See how that drops slightly under it? Is yours like that? And remember,
Gonna stand still.
side
Phone call. It's just
first
literally is the laggiest thing in the house. Can you repeat what you said, Mike? I'm probably super laggy right now. I'm gonna check my stream. But it's like me and my dad are like the only people on the internet, that's the thing. I need to check my stream because 1,000 ping, you guys definitely no way you guys are efficient to broadcast gameplay. So I need to check my stream because 1,000 ping, you guys definitely no way you guys are efficient to broadcast gameplay. So wow, you guys can actually hear me well. Oh my god. My ping's so high, bro. I can't game, but at least I can talk. What's gonna see how I play? I can't edit though, that's one thing. Oh my lord, bro. Hold up. I'm gonna do this thing, and it's gonna be so funny. So I'm gonna go under the ground real quick, do that, and I'm just gonna spin in circles. Hold up, let me turn my sensitivity to 1010.84.75. I need to remember that. Some people just want to see the world burn. Now, we shall observe my masterpiece. Alright, I'm just gonna stop building unless I'm spamming. Okay, I can actually play now. Yeah, I know. I don't know if Jaden Kidd is one of my best friends anymore though. Oh yeah, I gotta turn my thing down. I was like, I'm still lagging, and then I'm like, wait. Bro, my dad needs to get off that phone call. I wouldn't be surprised if I just died to fall damage. And yes, I did say that wait, so if you're gonna be like, oh, that message came in like super late, oh my god. Yeah, I know, dude, that's so dumb. His brother is such a brat, bro. Like, I see him at Christmas in the park all the time, and I was... Yeah, you told me. I remember. It was this weekend, wasn't it? No, it was Thursday, I think. Okay, so... way this works, you get pyramided, pyramided, my dude. So I've never done this before. Well, I could on my stream, so that's ironic. I'm gonna go back to my stream. So you must have some doo-doo phone, because... I'm gonna pull out my builds. No. Hold up, bro. Because I'm gonna be leaving soon unless I get like super lucky and I don't have to leave today. Call me the Cookie Monster, she keep calling me dad, but I'm not a fuck. Lucky and I don't have to leave today. Oh, okay, that's why. Stream quality. Okay. See, that's the problem. Because my dad's probably going to be on the phone call until we leave. So, I don't know, but that's why. It's because my dad's calling his girlfriend who lives in literally the Philippines. And she lives on one of the worst islands. She doesn't live in Manila. She lives on... I'm not saying it's like a bad island because of like a living condition or anything. I'm just saying like for connection, like Wi-Fi connection and stuff, she lives on the worst island. So well, so well. That's how you know me so well, so well. But yeah, go check me out on Instagram. My Instagram name is the same as my gamer tag, KickinJacer. I would change it, but I don't know how to change my actual account's name, so. I know other people do it somehow, but I really don't care. No point of changing it to BG4LJacer yet, because you can't even change your PlayStation name yet, so it's like... Bro, my dad needs to get off his phone, dog. I hate it when he does that. Like, he just chooses the worst time to call her. He doesn't choose to call her while I'm not playing. He doesn't choose to call her while I'm gone. He chooses to call her while he's at the house. I understand that it wastes his data, but dude, come on. Like, we have literally 4 guys in one house who is on Wi-Fi all day. Like, come on. And like, low-key, you should probably choose somebody next time, if there is next time, that's actually near you. Kobe. No. No, it's because she literally lives in a different country. That's what I'm saying. She did. My socks say no sweaters. Jesus, Hannah. That's my problem, that they still need the fix with. Now watch this. Okay, that's my problem that they need to fix with console editing. So on PC, right now, I could already get ready. Right here. A tile and about a half away. You can instantly start editing the next away piece. I have to look at the top. On regular PC, on console, it takes me up until I'm right here, which is about a tile and a half away. Okay, but it's like on PC, I'd be able to be this far away, which is almost 2 tiles away, and already start editing that part. That's my problem. But if I want to edit from this far away, I have to look at the top, so I'd have to go like this. So I'd have to go. And then that's another thing. Like, PC editing is just way more efficient. So like, I have to go and then do that. That's why it's a lot easier to just do, but see, but that's the thing. Like with PC editing, 1, you're able to edit farther away. 2, He's a bread man, bread vendor, if you will. But see, it's making me... See, that's my problem with console, which is why I feel like I want to switch my, like, go through weapons button, but I don't know what to change it to. Like, switching through that, it's just annoying, because on PC, you have it selected to something else. Yeah, we stock shelves. Can you guys still not see me? But it's like, that's my thing, that's my problem with controller use, because of the fact that on PC, let's just say you wanted to click something that was to the immediate right. Okay. Well, on PC, you'd have to click either, like let's just say your assault rifle is in slot, let's just say your key goes through 1 through 5. 1 through 6, because it's including your pickaxe. Let's just say. Well, with keyboard and mouse, if you were at number 2 and that was your shotgun and you wanted to switch to number 3, or you wanted to switch to number 3 for your pickaxe, you wouldn't, like, when switching, it's just a lot more efficient with keyboard and mouse. It's like with regular, it's just so idiotic to me. Because it's like, oh, you're trying to do double pump? Like, double pump was the major problem with it. So let's just say you're doing double pump. So your first slot and your second slot are your 2 pumps, let's just say. So you shoot first slot, boom, switch. Shoot your second slot, boom, switch. Okay, so you shoot slot 1, switch to slot 2, shoot. Switch to slot 1, shoot. Switch to slot 2, shoot. Then you accidentally press R1 instead of L1. And you switch to slot 3, and you accidentally shoot your sniper. Well, what's gonna happen is that it just gets annoying, and then another thing is that you don't have to press on keyboard, you don't have to press 2 buttons just to pull out your builds and then place builds. So it's a lot more efficient. Like, I'm gonna use default controller as an example. Like, that'll just give me an example. On default controller, you would have to press circle, and then you would have to press square. I mean, what am I talking about? So on default, you'd have to press circle, and then you'd have to press L2 for stairs. So you have default controller. Press circle, and then you press L2 to go up, and then whatever. Well, on keyboard, let's just say F1, or sorry, let me be more accurate, F3 was your staircase key. Well, instead of having to press Q, like, ever since Fortnite's been out, keyboard and mouse has always had an advantage, no matter what. for number one advantage that they've always had is building, because this was never possible with keyboard and mouse. It still isn't possible with a laggy console. Keyboard and mouse was the only way that you could do double ramp floor stairwell. Only way you could ever do it. On console, it never worked. Okay. On console, of course, how does that even work? So when I start lagging, you guys play a regular match? Okay. I'm not gonna like that. I don't like that at all, because my console, if you have horrible ping in playgrounds and then you go into a real match, I'm gonna be at 1,000 ping this match. No, hands down. Hands down, I'm gonna be at 1,000 ping at least once. Like, because it was staying at a high 600. So, and that's it just connecting to my own server. So now that it's going to be trying to connect with 99 other consoles, that's not going to be very well. Okay, so I'll go on. So, but they've had the advantage with building. But the problem is that PlayStation, with PC, let's just say F3 was your thing. You would be able to press F3 and then instantly start going. Like, you instantly start building up staircases. And you just hold down left click and you're done. On PlayStation, you'd have to click circle, and then you'd have to press L2, and then you'd go up. Which has always been a problem. That's still how it is. But, I just have a problem with it being that okay. What did Hannah say to you? Okay then, you're not the only person on here. I was about to say, message me on Hangouts. Like, that's what me and Zach were talking about, by the way, Giovanni. Like, we just feel like it's... No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just message on Hangouts. But it's like, is that a Ghoul Trooper, bro? I think that's a Ghoul Trooper. I'm following that character. I think that's a Ghoul Trooper. No cap, I think that's a Ghoul Trooper. Trying to take off my shoe and follow this Ghoul Trooper at the same time. If it's, no, don't. I was about to say, don't get out of my sight. Nope, I was skedaffled. It's just the boy. I only got a glimpse because I was taking off my shoes and I was talking to Chad at the same time. But that one thing just so that one thing just completely okay yeah, I see it, Jelani. There you go, Giovanni. I deleted the last stream. You're telling me that one little thing she said just completely changed your mind. You're like, oh, let me drop my girlfriend. Okay. 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 Makes me hate myself. No, you're one of the best that I know. It's just not, just doesn't feel like it right now. You know what I mean? Yes, that's the first time I have ever done that. That's the first time I have ever grabbed every single weapon out of that chest or item. Honestly, Giovanni, I have 2 words for you. One is 1 letter longer than the other. Too late. You're too late. Already happened, you can't. Is that just gonna be back-to-back round now? Like, getting minis right after I get a big pot? It's too late for you to be saying that somebody's gonna get hurt. Because you're a little late on the trend if you're thinking that that's about to happen just now, because it's already happened. I've already had my fair share of getting hurt from this. I already spent my half hour crying. Oh! I'm gonna try and trick shot this kid. .45, bro. Give me your head, kid. I can't say you didn't, but I can't say I didn't start it either, so it's like... Boy, please. We already know. You're turning left to go up that hill. I should have built up. I keep always forgetting about this redeployable glider thing. See, it's like you started it, but it's like I can't blame you for that though. Yeah. Yeah, like I can't get mad at you because you ended out getting what you wanted, you know what I mean? Like that wouldn't be right of me as like okay, it's a zombie just idiotically whacking at her. Like, but as a placeholder of getting to call you my best friend, man's kept walking, bro. Where you going, dog? His body just like said, I want to be here. My name's Pedro and I am not leaving. I promise you, I am not leaving. You know me so well, so well, so well. That's her. I think that's her, bro. Oh. Stand still. Oh. I'm going back in there to get that chug. No, there's some of them up here too. Like, dang. I'll be fine. I can just build over the divot and I'll be chill. Now I'm gonna go back, get the sniper, and I'm gonna get out. What did I fear? What do you mean? Yeah, I was about to say. It's literally exactly what I was about to say. Well, I was about to add something onto it. Yeah, it really has. He got what he wanted, which was the girl, but he also ended up hurting people. And he's torn between, it's what I like to call the blessed curse. Or the cursed blessing, I mean. Which is basically like the butterfly effect. But like in its own way, like in this situation kind of. Like the butterfly effect is basically where like you go back in time and you change one little thing. And I'll explain it to you. You're at first gonna be like, that in no way relates to the butterfly effect. But I'll explain it to you. Zach. For real. Here's my reasoning. Butterfly effect is where you have a time paradox, and if you change one little thing, it could change everything. But I'm relating this to the butterfly effect. Stand still. Stand still. I'm asking and begging you, dog. Please stand still. Oh! I actually hit that! With this doo-doo smoke that I can't see anything, dog. Dog, peek. Just pushed you down, so have fun with that, dog. Can that tree break, please? Stand still, film. No! I had one shot. Keep aiming at him, please, bro. Wait. I have. My whole Lucy ensemble. Oh, I'm hitting all of these, bro. Give me that damage. Stand still. Bro, what? One kill, you're a dookie, Steve. Bro, this is what I'm talking about. I keep lagging. Okay, but it's like... That's why I talk about my relationship with Lucy so much. Like I said, it was the first time I ever felt like loved by a female. That is my age. I've felt neglected and been rejected, obviously, from like every single girl I've ever liked. It's one of my favorite lady at my church that I've known since I was such a little kid has always told me, you have a young heart and an old soul. And no matter how many times you'd explain it to me, I would never understand up until now. Inside, you're a different person than on the inside. You mean outside, I know that. It's like, the fakest things can be so real. Especially people. I'm specifically talking about a relationship, but... by a relationship. Man. I was just talking to my mom the other day. She was like, Jaden, you're so handsome. I'm like, what do you mean? She was like, I'm like, all you're doing is wearing your mom goggles right now. She's like, no, I'm not. You're handsome. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then she's like, but it's like, she's like, you're so handsome. I'm like, okay. And then she is like, you just wait, sweetie. She's like, one day you're gonna be coming up to me, you're gonna be like, Mom, help me, I can't keep these hoes off me. I'm like, I will pay you $200 when that day comes. I was like, you wanna know why? Because that day is not gonna come. I was like, no. She was like, you wait. I'm like, well, okay. I was like, I prefer if I'd not wait. It'd be nice if I actually got some hoes on me right now. Maybe that's what I should do. Just for like a self-esteem boost, I should go find some complete idiot. Who doesn't want that? Why would I not want that? It's a major self-esteem boost. Knowing to yourself that literally so many people like you, that's such a good thing. Yes, but that's not ever gonna happen. Hurts to get rejected even worse. It's way harder hearing a rejection than giving one. Cause just anybody can hand out a rejection. I mean, if you think about it, all of us rejected somebody at least once in middle school and elementary school. Oreo cookie dough counts, because that's technically somebody still asking you out, which is why I say that. And don't even try and say, Hannah, that you haven't had to reject anybody before from Oreo cookie dough included, because I had to Oreo cookie dough you once, because I'm a childish retard. Well, if she moves like this, will you move her like that? And if she walks like this, will you move her like that? She's mine. Shake, 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 shake her, shake it. Get inside. No, if she moves like this, will you move her like that? And if she walks like this, will you move her like that? Metro station. Giovanni, why aren't you online? I'm not saying I'd want to, but it's like, first of all, it feels really nice that somebody actually likes you. Like who? Female friends, maybe. But what male friends? What'd you do? What happened? No, that's not true. That's not true. So if somebody like sincerely, intentionally asks you out, you're not gonna be happy about it. Either way. My point is that there's literally, I get happy when somebody asks me out. I'm not talking about like overloaded with joy because it's the person that you want to date, but I'm talking about just like genuinely feeling happy because somebody actually likes you. That makes me feel a lot better about myself. Hasn't happened in a long time, which is why I never feel good about myself, probably. Like I said, Keyshawn literally makes it like 1,000 times worse. Keyshawn and Jace are like, man, you gotta find a girlfriend. Keyshawn's like, bro, alright, I got you, I set you up. Like, okay, like, it's not gonna happen, but woo. Who's told me they liked me? People I'd not be proud of. Well, it's like when Shelby said that she liked me, like she's not one of the things that like I'm not being proud of. I'm talking about like the nerdy girls that nobody likes. But I'm saying like when Shelby told me she liked me, that made me feel 1,000 million times better about myself. Helped me deal, that really helped me cope with the with the whole Alyssa and being lonely situation. Oh, Amelia, that's for sure. Probably Abriana. Honestly, if Miley went and said that she liked me, I'd tell her no. Because you guys go ahead, call me crazy, call me whatever you want to, but I am not. I am a person of pride, and I'm a person of self-worth. I am not going to bow down to the likes of Miley because of the fact that Giovanni breaks up with her. Saying Giovanni, this is just saying he does. If Miley goes and then just randomly says like, hey Jaden, I like you, I'm gonna tell her I'm not gonna do this. Because that's how I am. Because that doesn't mean, because if somebody right after a breakup goes and tells you that they like you, that means either one of two things. One, they're a whore. Or two, it means that they're just doing it so they have somebody to rebound off of, and it's for their own petty use. And it means that the relationship's not going to be nearly as stable. Because what's going to happen? Only reason that would ever happen is because Miley would be trying to cope with getting dumped. Only reason that would happen. So why would I want to go and be like, oh, okay, sure, Miley, I'll date you, when the truth is that it's not true liking it's not her truly liking me. It's her just wanting to get over Giovanni. So she says, yeah, Jaden, I'll date you. Woohoo. Get boxed and trap killed, by the way, dude. Thousand million times worth it. GG, that was a good player. Right there, he was a good player. He probably has like 6 kills, 5 to 6 kills. 3. He was a pretty good player though. If I wanted to get over someone, I wouldn't date someone else. I would try and like someone. Trust me, I know. That's my problem. But then, see, Miley would go around and be like, and then when she would talk to Amelia about it, or whoever, she'd be like, that's weird that, like, Jaden just liked me and he's telling me no. And then she'll probably ask me, like, why didn't you say you liked me back or anything? And I'm gonna be like, well, because I know that. Yeah, I know too, sadly. That's how it works. That's why I've never had a stable relationship, because everybody I've ever had a relationship with has always just been like, has always just assumed that I'm going to let's just say this, every single person that I've dated, I've been their step stool. Not talking about I was another peg down the line that they had stepped on just so they could reach their goal of dating somebody of the highest. I've always had a relationship where I have done everything for the person I like, given them every single bit of my heart, and then it's like they did an autopsy on me and just decided to throw it all away. It's like they were a surgeon and I was in a morgue and I was the dead person, and they just decided to open my heart, take it out, look at it, decide that it wasn't enough, and then just throw me away. He was the... Miley was his rebound off of you, dummy. I just feel like it's never been fair to me. I love this pickaxe, honestly. It's such a good pickaxe. It can match almost any skin. I'm the kind of guy that if somebody told me they liked me, and they were popular, I would literally not even be able to say anything. Literally not even ever once going to, and has happened to me before. I'm never going to be ever told by a girl that is popular that they like me. No matter if I become captain of the football team, star point guard, plays every single quarter of every game, no matter what. Popular, the more popular, the more petty, as I like to say it, which isn't wrong. I mean, hold up, like, hold on, Jaden, who is your rebound? Lucy. Lucy was my rebound from the first time that I liked Alex. I would rather be the star point guard of that. I would give anything just to date the girl that I want to. So I wouldn't be usually saying that about other people. Why? Because of the fact that I know Alex is an extrovert, and because of the fact that I know for a matter. Sorry, no, opposite. Alex is an introvert, and because of the fact that That guy's been playing since season 1. He has the rarest pickaxe in the game. That pickaxe right there is the rarest pickaxe in the game. It's called the Raider's Revenge. Don't know how he did not die right there because I hit him for 90. I would love to be the star point creator. I'm a mess, but DeAndre is better than me. Yeah. Man's literally got the best the rarest pickaxe in the game. He no way he doesn't have the Renegade Raider. I would love to get a girlfriend. See, I don't even like watch basketball like that, so I don't even have like a favorite team. What would I even do? Depending on who she was, I would treat her for who she is and treat her like she would be. I would try and go out on dates with her. I would most likely not even tell my parents, because first thing my parents would do if I wanted to hang out with a girl is they would flip out if it was my girlfriend. So that's the first thing. So I would never get a chance to go on a date with her if it was my girlfriend, if my parents knew that. So I'd probably try and set something up without my parents knowing, like that she was my girlfriend. Exactly. Giovanni gets it. Having a girlfriend's way different than having a boyfriend. And the reason why I always talk about it is not necessarily the feel of having a girlfriend that I'm chasing, it's the feel of being a boyfriend. Like, I want to be loved by this person. I don't want it to be some person that is first day, oh my goodness, like 4 rounds this stream. I don't want it to be some first day of a relationship, she's like, oh my god, I love you so much, and then like the second day she's bro, really? 17, dog? 17? Are you kidding me? Okay, being a boyfriend, it's a lot more to handle than being a girlfriend. I'm not saying that, like, I'm talking about just inside relationship-wise. Just inside relationship-wise. I'm not saying that being a boy is harder than being a girl. I'm not saying that at all, because it's the exact opposite. I will say right now and right here, I don't care what anybody says, it is a lot harder being a female than it is being a male. I don't care what anybody says, I don't care who they are. Alright, that's first thing. Second thing is that it's just being a boyfriend, just nowadays. It used to be being a girlfriend meant like always giving like your boyfriend like lunches, whatever it was, whatever grade you were in and whatever seemed mature. But nowadays, with how females are, the majority, it's just a lot harder being a boyfriend than a girlfriend. Because like especially, it's a lot less changes to a male's body during middle school than changes to a female's body. So it's like, we have to support the periods, we have to learn like the females' ups and downs with guys more than half the time, or at least with me. Video games, sports, and school. That's the three things that we only care about. We don't care about gossip and who Veronica's dating now. Well, that one just did. We don't care about that. We don't care. Like dating isn't a serious thing to males. Like all of this, like gossip. This kid's actually. Ah! I was about to throw down the grenade. I said I made my decision a second time. But it's like, it's another thing. I don't know if it's as bad with females, but guys definitely have to go through hate if they decide to tell their family that they're dating somebody. They have to go through hate from literally all of their family about what kind of makeup the girlfriend uses, how much makeup the girlfriend uses, what she wears, what she looks like. I mean, with every single girlfriend I've had that my family has seen, they literally, never mind, I didn't, I just thought of something else. Okay. But it's like with every single girlfriend I have ever had that my family has known what they looked like, has criticized that girl for. Like, and there's so many memes on the internet. It'll show like I've seen one where it was like Link was like protecting Zelda, like leaning over her while a whole bunch of arrows and swords were going into his back, and it showed the title on Zelda in words. It said, "My girlfriend in yoga pants," and then it showed me on Link, and then the arrows all had like different things. Like it showed like black guys, my family, my brothers, my friends in school calling her ugly. It's like, and that is like stuff you do have to handle being a boyfriend. You have to handle most of the hate, because the girls to the girlfriend's back will be like, "Oh my god, I love what you're wearing, your makeup's so pretty," and then to the boy they're like, "Your girlfriend's ugly, you need to tell her that she needs to change her clothing." Like, that's how people are. But it's like, we have to handle that. We can't say something wrong or it's instantly our fault. Well, see, like I said, hormones hit females. Hormones hit girls a lot harder than it hits dudes. Oh, that's 2 dudes right there. Defaulty dudes, don't hurt me. Oh, yeah. That's a chesty boy. I swear, if I don't get the weapon from this dude, I keep falling off. Yeah. I did it again. Yay. It's like, you know how hard it is giving your girlfriend criticism? That is literally probably about just as hard as telling your girl as it would be telling your girlfriend you hate her. Like, that's how hard it is telling your girlfriend something criticized. Something that's criticizing. Because first of all, it's hard because it's like, dang, GG. It's like, it's really hard to tell your girlfriend being like, oh, like, you say her outfit doesn't match, she thinks you don't like her anymore. 100%. Like, that's very true right there. That's a perfect example. It's like, you say, I don't like the way you're acting lately, and she thinks that you hate her personality. Like, that's just how people are. I don't care if a girl said that to me, I would be like, why are you dating me? Like, yeah, like, guys can take criticism way better than girls can take criticism. Why do you think gay guys talk like that? Like, cause gay guys are like, because that's a natural sound, like, SMACKED. That's what happened to you and me. Ba-dum boom, ba-dum ba-dum, ba-dum boom, ba-dum boom. You got smacked. Now let's do the patty whack. Ba-dum ba-dum boom, ba-dum bum, ba-dum ba-dum bum, ba-dum ba-dum. I'm about to shoot a GL. That's called take the L. Ba-dum ba-dum boom, ba-dum ba-dum, ba-dum ba-dum, ba-dum ba-dum. Bro, why do you have a scar, dog? Like, when I got into a relationship with Cooper, I still... Thanks, Mom and Dad, for the constant in and out of relationship gene. At least it's constant relationship, you know. I really hope my parents are right about me getting a girlfriend soon. Gotta set me up. If this thing with Alex doesn't work, I'm probably just gonna quit dating, like, forever. Just stay lonely and try to accept it.
No. I said no. You can kill all that right there. Like I...
I don't know why everybody says, like, I don't know how people think that I'm actually a good person. No. I'm a horrible person that makes people laugh. Sometimes I feel like I'm useless except for that. Like I'm somebody's... Like I'm a bot. Like I'm a robot that just is supposed to do what it's told and live life happily like that. That's not how I want to live my life. I would have no problem with being a comedian, but I think you're a good person. Everybody thinks you're a good person. Everybody thinks you're a good person. Everybody thinks you're smart. Everybody thinks you're handsome. Everybody thinks you're athletic. And nobody thinks I'm any of those. Check what off the bucket list? Can't wait till the day where I have my grandchildren and they're like, Grandpa, Tell us the story of the last girlfriend you had before you married Grandma. Sit, son. I have a long story to tell you. Starts crying. Well, son, back in my day, you had to actually go out and get something called courage to get a girlfriend. Not where you're born with a soulmate from the time you were birthed. See, Griffin last year was like, I'm just gonna say I had nobody before him. My problem is, I'm not gonna lie to my kids. Hopefully, if I'm lucky enough to have kids. I don't understand people that don't want to have kids, bro. Bro, from behind too? How did she not die? The girl I was fighting, I hit her for... Okay. everything. Alright, I'm back. Actually, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Unless that's you, Giovanni. I'll give you like 30 seconds just in case I won't let you. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream since you're not there. So, bye.